As the sun sets beneath the snow-topped peaks and I step from the bottom of the slope, I catch a glimpse of my reflection in a shop window. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm dressed head to toe in a Spyder onesie, wearing a novelty jester's hat. In one hand is a pair of skis, like the one Jenny uses, and in the other, a mobile phone receiving a call from Mike Bantz-Rugby Club. I answer, What the flip is going on? My feet feel chilly. I look down and I'm wearing orthopedic Birkenstocks. Do they even exist? With white socks. I scream. Then I wake up. I'm in the Log Cabin podcast studio. Ollie, it's all right. It's okay. You're safe now. You're safe. It was Tim and Jenny. I sat up, sweating. What's going on? You're 40, they said. I screamed.
Well, that was a good one.
I'm old.
You are very old. Hey, Ollie, welcome to the 40 Club. And welcome to the Aprés!
Hooray! So welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. Before we get into the show, I think that we should start by talking about something which has hit everybody really hard, and that's the bar fire at Le Constellation Bar in Crans-Montana, Switzerland. It's an utterly shocking thing to happen anywhere, but we're the Aprés, and we love the snow, and these people, they were our people, and that brings it just a little bit closer to home for me and for us guys. So we all know what it feels like to be in those environments with your friends after a day out on the hill, and especially at New Year's, just having like the absolute time of your life. It is the best feeling. So to have that to end in such a tragic and horrific way, in a way that seems to be, or seems that it could have been preventable, easily preventable, is utterly horrible.
Yeah. So just sending loads of love to everyone and anyone affected.
It is awful.
It's funny what you said there about how they're our people.
Yeah.
Because there is something about it, isn't there? That, you know, as big as skiing is, we talk about it a lot on this podcast, as big as skiing and snowboarding is, when you see somebody in a Burton t-shirt, or you see somebody with a ski bag or with a ski helmet, you want to go and talk to them, don't you? And
yeah, 100%.
It's there's so many millions of people that ski and snowboard, but it does feel like a small group. Feels like a minority.
But it's just also that you like that, and you think to yourself, that could so easily have been me, my family, yeah. I think it's actually hard, really.
Well,
hard.
I just think the thing that got me about it is that I think it's that we all know what that feeling's like. We all know what it's like to be out on the hill, having an amazing time, going out with your friends afterwards, having like just being on such a high. You're like literally, you're like, can this get any better? Like, it's amazing, and that was on New Year's Eve as well. And then all of a sudden, that just and it just should not have happened. That's the other thing. It should not have happened, and it did. And I think that like that's the bit where I sort of feel the attachment to it, where it's like, I know I've been that person in that situation. I cannot imagine what those people must be going through, those families. So, yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge it, and I think, a lot of love going out to those guys and those families.
Yeah. Well said, Ollie. Well said. And actually, did you see Ski Sunday on Sunday?
I did, yeah.
Camille Rast, who's from Crans-Montana, won the race, didn't she? She won the World Cup slalom in Krasna Poliana. Krasnogorska. Oh, flipping heck, here we go. I'm really good at offending people and their pronunciations. Krasna, how do you say it? Where was the slalom from?
Well, let's have a look.
Kranjska
Gora.
In Slovenia, that was it.
Oh, yeah, Slovenia, that's right.
Yeah.
It was Slovenia, yeah.
Camille Rast won, 26 years of age. Hey, did I tell you the Lindsay Vonn fact as well? About
Hit me with a Lindsay Vonn fact. Loving it.
About when Lindsay Vonn got second on the podium the other day. The girl that won was 1 year old. Was 1 year old when Lindsay Vonn won her first race.
That is astonishing.
Did
someone tell her that when she was up there? Amazing fact.
I don't know. She'd have probably just elbowed them straight in the temple, wouldn't she?
She wouldn't need her elbow, just a little finger.
What do we think of Ski Sunday? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's give it the Gladiator.
Very, very happy.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Ching.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it mid thumbs. I'm going to give it mid thumbs. I felt. Have they always done ski tips? They always done tips like holiday tips. They always done that.
Somebody's not watched the series for a while. Oh, that's embarrassing.
No, I have seen the series for a while. I just can't remember them doing a, like holiday tips, and I thought we do that sometimes. Just felt like I was watching us.
Oh, ouch!
No, I'm only joking. I'll tell you what I did notice, actually.
Ed and Shemmy don't watch this anyway.
Their goggles,
yeah,
are they all that big now?
Yes.
So big.
You need good profiterole vision, don't you, when you're skiing? You need to be able to. Yeah, you need to be able to. You need to be able to see everything.
Got to see them coming.
That sounds delicious.
Hey, those
profiterole visions.
They're so big, but I don't think they are as big as they look on the telly. That's the point. Because I googled the one Ed was wearing afterwards.
Oh, bloody hell! He's earned his money from Dragon.
Is it
goggles,
Dragon?
hasn't he? If you're googling the brand of goggle immediately after watching them.
But they don't look as big on the website.
Is it that are they using a fish? Are they filming in like a sort of?
I don't know. Just look, they look huge. We're literally talking about big.
Ed's got a pee head. Ed's got a pee head.
Is that it? He's got a head.
Do you know, I look at him and he stood there, and I just think, oh my god, because it's 20 years. This is his 20-year series, isn't it? And he's been doing it for 20 years, and I just thought, oh man.
Please tell me you're about to say he looks real.
No,
Come on.
Do you know what I was actually thinking about? Is his.
You can't tell because his goggles cover his face.
Hurting. That's what I was thinking. He stood there. I remember because he smashed the crap out of his knee, and
yeah,
I just think I'm just stood there going, "Oh, is he in pain? Is he all right?" That's what I'm thinking. But so maybe that does equate to him being
like
old.
A mum.
But he doesn't. I don't think he looks that old, does he?
Yeah.
I think
he looks great.
He looks his age. He looks his age.
He looks his age, and actually, the one thing I do love is that he's just embracing it. But why would he not? I suppose.
I'm going to go on.
He's going to get a face full of Botox, is it?
No, and I'm going to go on a slight tangent here, which is very unlike me. But my algorithm served me off a video the other day from Ben Shephard. Do you remember Ben Shephard?
Oh yeah, he's like mad on the heights.
He is ripped. The most hench 50-year-old I've ever seen in my life. He's like chiseled, like I don't know.
He's gone full like turbo, hasn't he? He looks like he's been 3D printed.
He looks like exactly. He looks like an AI. Like that's what he looks like. Not his face, but he's like got the body of an AI. That's what Ed should aim for.
He keeps trying to serve me heights.
What even is it?
Heights is like a multivitamin thing, isn't it? A daily multivitamin.
It's a daily multivitamin for men of a certain age who are losing their hair and can't get it up anymore. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so regular listeners to this show can use the code Aprés on the Heights website for 20%.
Oh,
do you know it'll work for us?
Heights probably would.
Oh, God. All right. Oh. Jenny's just going to pop off for a little bit. Right.
Jenny's going to fly in his DMs. All right, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
No,
do you remember me? I won that. I won that bronze medal.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
Talking of getting old. As old as Ben Shephard and as old as Ed Leigh and as old as me, somebody had a very special birthday over the new year.
Happy birthday to you.
My daughter was 10 years old on the same day as Ollie Peart. Yay! Happy birthday, all.
Is that Ren?
Ren, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Ren. Yeah, and you two very kindly sent me, my sister anyway, a video saying happy birthday, which she then played on my birthday.
But tell her the funny story.
The funny story was that we've had him on the podcast before. A friend of ours called Joe Rackley, and Joe Rackley is I would describe as an unwieldy character. Like,
yeah,
I don't know where He's the kind of guy.
He's a social hand grenade.
Yeah, he really is. He's in a group of people. He will stand there and go, "Well, should we throw snooker balls at our head?" And then he'll peer pressure you into throwing a snooker ball at your head. And you think, why am I throwing a snooker ball at my head? And that's the kind of guy he is. Anyway.
Hang on, before you offend him, it is worth noting he's also a lifelong snowboarder.
He is, yeah.
As long as anybody in the UK.
Yeah.
Old school snowboarder. Used to ride the dry slope back in the day, and still getting about, still mixing it up, and still getting out into the mountains. And he's a regular listener, and he also creates the dinosaurs in Jurassic World. So, hello, Joe, thanks for listening. But Ollie, please continue.
Yeah, so his face popped up on one of these videos, and I thought, turned around to my sister and said, "Have you vetted these before you play them?" Because my whole family was there, pretty much, and my 10-year-old niece and my 12-year-old nephew. And she was like, "No." Anyway, it was too late. It was playing
my
there.
gosh, Ollie, no, that's quite...
And then it was all quite nice and quite sentimental, the first little bit. And then he went, "Well, it was the only time I get some on the toilet," and sort of filmed himself having a poo, which was fine.
Did the kids laugh?
That
kids
was
would have laughed
fine.
at that,
And then I was like, kids laughed at that. I'm like wiping my brow like, yeah, thank God, got away with that one. And then just last little bit, and he just went, "Yeah, it's happy birthday, you little ginger c***." It was good. It was very good.
To the whole family.
There was shock.
God.
There was shock. I could hear someone dropped a plate. Like, it was very funny. So yeah, thank you for those birthday messages. Very, very nice. I enjoyed them thoroughly.
Did you have a cake with 40 on it?
I did have a cake with 40 on it. A 4 and a 0 candle. I had...
Great.
I had all the 40th birthday things that you don't normally get. I had a magnum of champagne. Did you have that?
Wow.
On your birthday? Yeah, one of them.
No.
Did you open it, or are you saving it?
Yeah, I opened it. I've got the top here. Look.
Well done, mate. Lads, player.
Yeah, it was really good. Loved it. Just eating cheese, drinking wine, and yeah.
Any presents in there that look like 2 tickets on the Eurostar to the Alps?
No, none of that. Yeah, I know.
God, you got the worst family ever.
Because it would be 2 tickets. I think that's the point.
Right.
Yeah. But no, it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
And how does your body feel? Is it sore?
Yeah, but I've complained about my body all the time, don't I? But
yeah, but you wait. This is it.
Jenny, look, you were a professional athlete. You should not be complaining about your body. Actually, don't you get it worse?
I'm not. I'm complaining for you about yours.
You're complaining about my body. This feels like a dick.
That is a HR query, to be honest. If you're complaining about bodies, you need to go to HR.
That's a hate crime. That's what that is.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, just look after it. Start taking all the
heights
supplements you can.
Speak to Ben Shephard.
Yeah. Speak to Ben Shephard.
Yeah.
Dear Ben.
Heights.
Yeah.
Tablet.
I want to look like you in 10 years' time. And he'll write back, good luck.
Bit of creatine.
What about you guys? I've turned 40, but what about you guys? What have you been up to, Tim?
Kids went back to school today, which was absolutely joyous. Hey, but do you know what I did yesterday?
Yeah, go on.
In my back garden, I got out the got out the shred sleds snow skate, and I did some snow skating.
Oh, have you got snow up there?
Yeah.
Oh, none down here, mate. Go on. How did it go?
I just did a couple of pop shove-its, showed the kids who's the boss, and then
did you have enough snow to do that?
Yeah. In the back garden, yeah.
When you say
you didn't go get your snowboards and go to the hill.
No, I couldn't get my snowboard out. There wasn't enough for snowboarding, but for snow skating in the back garden, it was freezing, wasn't it? It's been absolutely freezing. It's rained today. It's all gone.
Yeah,
it's got really warm.
Did you actually pop
I haven't
the shove
checked
it?
If it's done that in the mountains, though, has it done that? Because the snow's really good when we were in Avoriaz and Morzine before Christmas, and then it looked really good at like early Christmas time as well.
It was looking really good, wasn't it? But actually,
do you know what? I actually don't know how it looks. Should I have not asked that?
No, you should have asked that because you should have asked that. Do you know why? Because it's not.
I feel like I should check.
It's not looking good.
I should have checked it.
It's not looking good.
Oh no, it's not raining, is it?
It's not raining, but it's not great. It's been a real patchy spell, hasn't it? Dry December. They've been calling it.
Oh really? Just haven't had much.
Yeah, it just basically hasn't snowed. for the whole of December. It's been dry and sunny.
So they got
Cold
like
at least
an early
but,
dump, and then
that big early dump. And it's been cold enough to make snow, so a lot of the resorts have just been hammering the snow making.
Yeah. This is it.
No,
this is the future, isn't it? I actually I noticed that Ed wrote on. He did an article for BBC Sport, actually. I think.
Link in show notes. Link in show.
Oh, that means I've got to go and find it, and I'm sure I'll find it anyway. Whatever.
Nah, they'll find it.
They bury those links.
Find your own show notes. Just go to BBC and go to Winter Sports on the BBC.
But he was you mentioned, Jenny, his 20 years, but he mentioned how much he'd seen the climate like change in that 20 years, like
in the article for BBC.
Article, yeah, how he'd seen things.
Did it make you sad?
It made me a little bit sad because it has, and I think we talk about it all the time. Let's not get us down. It's New Year, woo! Yeah, 2026. This is where we're going to turn a corner, and everybody's going to start, making the world colder again.
Oh yeah. You must. I don't want to go down that.
I'm just a bit devoed.
Yeah,
because it's funny. Like we've all seen the change. You just feels like a broken record. It's like the Aprés climate hate is what we should call it. Because it is just every week we're just talking about lack of snow, aren't we? And how pants it is.
Yeah.
Like that our first season in Morzine, it was snowy in Morzine in the town for the whole winter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yes.
When is it? I don't think it snowed in Morzine for about 19 years, has it? Maybe it has. Someone will be on to correct us. Do get in touch if you want to correct us, by the way. Let us know how the snow is in your area. We are the aprépod@gmail.com. We bloody love an email.
Speaking of which,
go on.
We have a few emails to go through, actually. Let's just call them letters rather than email, because it just conjures up a sort of emotive... Feels it's like someone's actually put it through the Log Cabin podcast studio. They've turned up and put a letter through the post. So we've had some letters.
Go on.
I'll start with this one. It goes like this. Hi again. Ooh, a little tease. This person's been in touch before. Hilarious listening to my message read out on the 24th. I had tried to send you my video from my Instagram reels, which didn't work, I guess. Also, you didn't offend me, Tim. I'm half Polish, so I admit it's a hard name to pronounce. Do you know who this is that we're talking about here?
Yeah, the lad whose video didn't work.
Josh Mateusz.
Joshy boy.
Yeah.
I do know Josh.
Now, he... the letter was titled the video that I was supposed to send, and he has now sent it. Would you like to see the video?
Of course we would.
100%.
Okay. Here it is. Yep.
Looks great.
I am right.
Let's get him on. Oh.
Cha-ching.
We do the promos, mate. Just... It's like watching Ed Leigh. Tell you what, Sir Chevalier looks rad. Oh my god.
I absolutely loved that.
I love that. That is he's a frother.
He is
Wasn't
a
he?
frother.
He got all romantic up there.
He
was
did.
like,
I felt it, Ollie.
God, the good job there wasn't a man or a woman near him that he could propose to, 'cause that probably would have gone down. He was so romantic.
God.
I'd have married him if I'd have been up there. That was...
So let me just be sure. That was his first time.
I think that's
Sounded
what
like
he was
it,
saying.
yeah.
I think that's what he's
It
saying.
did
Serge
sound
Chevalier
like it.
as well. Like, I went there. Yeah, oh my God, I was 15. So what's that? 2000 and oh my God, that's so
25 years ago.
Yeah, so I went to Serge Chevalier, and it's actually a really beautiful little place. Serge Chevalier, it's lovely.
Remember Bud Gallimore, Jonesy?
Yeah,
Snowboarder,
that was
Bud
his
Gallimore.
zone.
That was where he was from, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir Chevalier. I actually went not too far from Sir Chevalier a few years ago to film with Charlotte Banks. I went pre-season actually really early, and the snow was actually really decent.
Yeah.
They opened one lift for us, and we just rode around.
Oh, that's nice.
That was in a French place. I can't remember.
You can't remember. He also goes on in his message to just say, last thing, I was just curious to hear if you'd heard of the French UCPA Resort Holiday Company. Did he just mention that in the video?
He did, yeah.
He said they do such a good price for their packages. I think he works for them. But then he says it's like it's great if you don't mind hostel style places. So if you're looking for somewhere on a budget, UCPA Resort Holiday Company. There you go. Free
That is
plug.
cool. Like it. UCPA.
If he worked for them, he'd be filming himself with the branding on him.
Yeah,
wouldn't he?
correct.
I love that he didn't film anything, not his face whatsoever, just the radness of the mountains. That's froth. That's mountain froth.
Also, regular listeners to the podcast can use the code Aprés at the UCPA website for 20% off.
20%. 20.
One day they will come, Jonesy. Build it and they'll come. The more I keep mentioning it, eventually someone will give us money for that.
Yeah, they will. They will. Tim, do you want to take the next one? You can read the next one.
Yeah, why not? Where is it?
It's just the one. It's just the one down from the first one.
Oh, here we go. I've got it. No, I don't read them. I don't read along with them because it ruins the surprise, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I know
it does.
Yeah.
Hi, Ollie, Tim and Jenny. I'm just taking a break from my attempts to cram 6 months of mountain fitness prep into four fleeting weeks.
You got this. You've got this.
What a waste of your money. I am just... That absolutely tickled me because I'm doing exactly the same thing, but I'm trying to cram it into 2 weeks.
Well, good.
Hello. I'm just taking a break from my attempts to cram 6 months of mountain fitness prep into 4 fleeting weeks before heading to the glorious Zellamzee to drop you a line. Long-time listener here, delighted recipient of a sweaty post, a question of snow hugs. And guilty of getting so excited about meeting you that I stood on your foot, Jenny. Sorry about that.
That was not this year. Last year, was it?
Yeah, must have been. Thanks for getting me stoked for the mountains, but also for doing ailments each episode. My thumb chap, a recurrent gift from a demi-saison en France, has returned for the winter, and I'm dancing around needing varifocals. I feel seen. With the help of your new prescription, Tim.
This is someone basically saying, because we complain so much about our various ailments, they're like, yeah, I'm on board with you. This is what we're about here. We are aging. We are breaking.
Now, hang on. This is good. Guess what it says? My partner Tom and I are only off to the mother hecking Olympics to watch the women's big air final in February.
Oh, my
yes.
God.
And it goes on to say...
What's her name?
Hang on. It goes on to say, and to afford it, we're going to be staying in a camper van. Well, if it's good enough for the Brooks family, it's good enough for us.
Yeah.
2 important questions.
Yes.
Do you have any top tips for keeping warm at night on board? And can we park on your hotel driveway? In exchange, we will give you cheese meat and input into chats about large sheds in the garden and how posh lick paint is. Ollie, you've changed.
I have changed because I used to get fire and ball. So what are you going to do?
I'm on an 805-day streak on Duolingo, but I don't even know the French for pickles. Katie, that is a fantastic letter.
The best letter I've heard.
Oh, that's a great idea in the camper van. I don't suppose you could give them the credentials to park on the hotel driveway, could you? You smuggle them in.
know.
Depends how big the camper van is.
Depends how big the camper van is.
Katie, go on. Like, she's going to watch...
No, I'm
not
just going to say
Slopestyle,
no.
Big Air.
No.
Big Air
you're
Women's...
not parking on my hotel.
Is it Big
Go on,
Air
Jenny.
Women's Finals?
Yeah.
See
good work,
you
Katie.
there,
That's-
Katie.
Yeah.
And
you're
Tom.
here.
And Tom.
You can probably hear Tim from the commentary booth.
You'll see us.
Go! You can tell I'm not going to be a
Bloody hell. Massive.
You'll probably be sat near the Brookses because I know Vicky was saying that their tickets are no different than anyone else's. They didn't get specific seats. They just got what was left.
Is that true?
Yeah. So they will be in the crowd, right? You know, they have to try and sit together, get their flag up.
What happened with your family then? Did they come out and see you?
Yeah, you know, do you not know that story?
But
I didn't know.
But did they get special tickets or did they buy tickets?
No,
How's it?
like Team GB help you with like friends and family support, but you still go and do everything yourself. And
Yeah.
but I didn't talk to them about it at all because I said to them, whatever you do, I don't mind you coming or not coming, but I just don't want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, make you
Because I
nervous,
had
yeah,
this real thing about I don't like seeing them until after something. So if I saw them, it might have ruined it for me. So they basically
okay.
hid in the crowd until I'd finished. And I didn't know if they were definitely there or not.
Oh, that's quite sweet.
Yeah, because then the producer of BBC at the time, I don't know if it was John, he went and...
John Nick, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know because obviously it wasn't that side of the camera at the time. They went and got my mum and dad, brought them into the mix zone, which is totally not allowed, and hid them behind this big light banner. And so when I came to do my interview with Zoid and Matthew Pinson, they were like, "Oh, so have you seen your parents yet?" I was like, no, but I think they might be here somewhere in the crowd there. And they were like, "They're not just here, they're here." And they like revealed them.
Old school.
And
Oh,
it's
love
yeah,
that.
first time I'd seen them, and they were just like, I was like, "Arr," bawling my eyes out. But anyway, blah blah blah.
Aw.
Yeah. So anyway, back to Katie and Tom. They will probably be sat near, hopefully, Vicky Brooks. That would be an amazing experience.
Yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be so good. Oh, I'm jealous.
Watching the yeah, it's getting excited. I'm excited. I'm a bit. Can I just say I am a bit nervous? I don't know about you guys whether everything's going to be finished in time.
Oh,
Have you
she's
seen?
got it in the headlines.
Yeah, I have. Do you
Things
think
are
it's
delayed
just
at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't this happens with every Olympics?
I think
doesn't
Big
it?
Air's fine. I think that's fine because it's sort of like
Yeah,
a
but
structure you put up, isn't it, and things. But
They do this for the summer and winter games. They go,
Okay.
"Oh, the stadium's
Fine.
not quite finished," and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden, somebody comes around with the liquor paint, and they're done. Sorry for making that noise. That was quite disgusting. But anyway,
Yeah.
Unbelievable. that noise you just made.
I think
Oh,
it's
my
fine.
word.
we've got another letter. I say letter. I'm actually going to be honest about this one. This is a comment on YouTube, and I'm saying that because you can watch us on YouTube. Go there.
Oh.
David Freeman, 7492. Why does that happen? I assume that there's 7,492 David Freemans. That makes sense.
Or he was born on the 7th of April, 1992.
You're cleverer than you look.
That's why I work for MI5.
Do you know what? You would probably be a brilliant spy. No one would suspect you. Ever.
Oh, I'd be a bit like Alan Carr in Traitors. So
Yeah,
stupid.
you
There's
would.
no way he's going to be a traitor.
You would be Alan Carr in Traitors. Yeah. He says, previously had a moan about the lack of fake chalet setting on the video version.
Oh, I remember.
So it's only fair to say, excellent work on the new background. Love it. Me and Tim have got it. Jenny hasn't got her sorted
I
yet, but we will sort
haven't.
it out.
I'm sorry.
And also, it's slightly temporary at the moment in that it's not proper... I don't want to go into the tech details, whatever. Anyway, he goes on. Also, my mate Liam is obsessed with the pod and even went as far as suggesting that he'll get the podcast logo tattooed.
No.
This-
What?
What? This
No.
is clearly ridiculous. But I think if you guys set the challenge, he will go through with it. Come on, guys. Peer pressure my idiot friend. Thanking you. Well,
Get the Aprés tattoo. Absolutely get the Aprés tattoo. Why
it.
would he not get it?
I've
Oh,
seen
no.
people.
Logo.
I have seen people with worse tattoos. I mean,
Me too.
there are some atrocious tattoos over there, out there. You could do worse than get our logo on there. Even if you end up not liking the podcast in a few years' time, it was still it could mean something else.
Rob Warner, the mountain bike commentator, has got Darth Vader riding a seahorse.
Exactly.
Oh,
My
that's actually a pretty good.
Okay,
He's also got Dick Turpin. as
Someone's got my face on their calf. Remember I showed you that a few years ago?
well. Oh my God! Someone's got your face.
That's great.
That's mental.
And
I tell you what.
Goggles, yeah. So, Aprés, no problem. You could have it small, though.
The thing is, if he says he's going to get the Aprés logo, is he saying the Aprés logo that's the podcast logo, which has all of our faces on it?
Yes, can you get...
or just
Yeah.
the Aprés bit?
No, he's got to get the one with our faces.
He's got
Yeah.
to get the one with the faces on.
Not,
Yeah,
but not
do
the
it.
AI ones.
Not the AI faces.
No.
They're rubbish. We just do those because we don't have time to sort anything else out. So we rely on the robots to do it for us.
And if it says just the Aprés, not pod, the Aprés, then people are just going to think he's all about the Aprés.
The party, the
Yeah.
feeling.
He is
I think,
the party.
Follow through. Don't be a man of just words. You say something, do it. You know?
I've just Googled Jenny Jones tattoo to just see if I could find it very quickly. I couldn't, but I have found pictures of you and Lizzie Arnold on Jonathan Ross's sofa.
What? Doing
Yeah.
what?
Seeing her being interviewed.
Can
And
you
I
not
also
remember
very
it? I
quickly
got
Googled
it
Big Air
somewhere.
tickets. Men's snowboard Big Air qualifying tickets I found here, still available.
How much?
€170.
That's actually all right.
I got one for...
Have I completely contradicted what I said a few weeks ago?
Yeah, you are. Go on, you got one. You've got
I got
tickets,
one.
Jones.
I got a ticket for Dan because he's coming out. I got him a ticket for what was on when he's there. So the men's ski qualifier and the mixed.
Sledging.
No, mixed
With hammers.
snowball cross,
Mixed sledging with hammers.
mixed snowcross, like
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be mega.
Cross.
What,
Mixed
final or
snow
final or
log
quali?
tossing.
a final.
Oh my God, we're going to
I
win
know.
gold in that.
So he'll be stood there with Wilbro. We'll be like, yeah, hopefully Charlotte Banks and Hugh Nightingale will be on the podium. Boom.
Oh,
Come on,
nice.
how much did you pay? How much were they? Come on.
No, I sorted them out through something else. So it's kind of
Of
like
course she did.
exchange.
I don't pay
rang
for
up-
anything. I'll just get them free.
Oh, you just got a one-way phone straight to Seb. Just rang him up. Beep, 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 beep. Hi.
Sebco.
Yeah, mate. Seb. You know.
He's like, don't go early
like,
on,
what do
on
you
anything. It
want
might not
again,
finish
mate?
building
Again,
it.
I only do the summers.
What'd you win? What'd you win again? Bronze. Yeah. Cool. What do you want? Oh, Jenny's gone.
She just taps a medal on the phone, just like this. Just ding.
And he goes.
Is that a
Oh,
bronze?
that's Sochi.
What do you need?
Yeah. Shout it down. I'll sort you out. Never call me again. You've got one ticket. Beep. You get
Here
one
we
call
go.
to Co. That's all you get.
I am on. Tickets.milancortina2026.org. Currently available. Men's Big Air Snowboard Final. €200.
Okay, is quite a lot. But it's
a
like
lot.
it is a lot. But I think you made the point last time about. No, it's just too much. Sorry, I can't. I was trying to defend it. I can't. It's too much. Shouldn't be as much. As
How about a snowboard hospitality package to the
now we're
men's
getting
and women's parallel giant slalom?
F1 territory. Go on.
No, I can't. You got to log in to find those prices.
Log in. That is a call to Co. You give him a ring up. Hey mate, what's my login? Don't worry, it's just O1LYMP1CS.
Seb.co.
Yeah, seb.co.
Oh, it's coming up
Olympics.
fast, you know.
Ollie,
It is
are you-
coming up fast.
But I'll tell you what's coming up sooner. Ollie, you
on.
coming next week? Me
I'm
and
not
Tim.
coming to LAAX.
Oh, I thought
No.
you might have just done it and pulled the trigger.
No, I know. But I am still trying to figure out if I can. I'm not going to say this because if I say this, I'll be beholden to it, and Tim will never forgive me ever if I don't. But yeah, whatever. No.
Say
It's
it.
okay. No.
Oh, come
Live
on.
by- come on, Tongue is mightier than the sword. We all know that.
No, because I'll be like that guy that say he's going to get a tattoo of our faces or whatever.
Oh, and then doesn't. Yeah, okay.
On his bum, which is apparently what he said, exactly what he said, verbatim. I'll be like that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to be like that guy. I don't want to get a tattoo of us on our bum, on my bum, our bum. Whose bum? Why are we saying bums?
Don't get any tattoos
Here's one,
on
when
bums.
if you had been and competed in the Olympics, would you get the Olympic rings?
Oh, I always find that weird, but also I think it's not cool, but then actually it is cool because you can't take it away from if you've been to the Olympics, then yeah, because no one could ever take that away from you. And
I would.
just to get there is quite a big thing, isn't it?
I'd get it, but I'd get it somewhere quite discreet, and in one of the rings, I'd have my face going like that.
Creeping up, looking.
You're just looking through like that. Just peeping.
Why
For
did
some
you not
reason,
get it? Why did you
I
not
thought you were
get
going
the
to say
Olympic
like
rings?
your bum hole or something. Cause it's
Jenny, is that what you did? Is that where yours is?
Well,
which ring is it?
you just-
Do you know what I just said? I just said, why didn't you get it, Jenny? And then I realised Jenny got the best thing that you can possibly get from the Olympics is a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
She also
need
got
the bloody
tattooed round
rings.
her bumhole.
Ollie, how many
She
wines
started
have you
it.
had tonight,
She
Ollie?
started it.
He's
She
pointing the finger.
said,
Tim,
she-
tell him.
Tim, she
She's the
started
cat's mother.
the chat about where tattoos go. So, apologies for Jenny, everybody.
Yeah, I am looking forward to the LAAX Open. I have been watching a bit of snowboarding here and there. It flipping out. People are good at snowboarding now, aren't they?
Yeah, and
It's
yeah,
amazing.
they make it just look so easy. It's
The
depressing.
half pipe,
actually.
guys.
Yeah,
What?
half pipe's insane.
I
at the
can't
moment.
wait for the LAAX half pipe now. It is. I'm so excited for that.
Who won the
Can't
other
wait.
day? Was it what's his face?
Men's or women's?
Men's, sorry.
Valentino Gaselli.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he was going to be on the podcast, wasn't he? We were going to get him on.
He
but
was, yeah.
But not to
Yeah.
take it away from him, but the Japanese A team were not there and the USA team were not there.
Oh,
No.
Jenny thinks you're shit, Val. Did you
No.
hear that?
No,
You did just take it away from him just there. That's exactly what you did.
Do you know what, though? A rising tide rises all ships, and when the standard of snowboarding is only at a certain level, you only have to go that little bit higher.
yeah,
to
so
podium.
he might have more in his bag of tricks.
He's got so much more in his bag of tricks.
Great.
He didn't have to ride. He rode as good as he needed to win
yeah,
that
fair
contest.
play. Yeah, well done him.
Also, that was a terrible half pipe. But no offence to whoever built that half pipe up there. At
Oh, what did you
Snow
think? It was like.
Rodeo in Calgary.
Do you think it was a
Wasn't-
bit judgery? But it's pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
it was. It's a weird one up there. I don't think it's steep enough. But also, it had a bit of a kink in the bottom. A lot of people were struggling for speed.
bobbling,
weren't
weren't they, as well? Though, and
Yeah.
like landing in the.
Duh-duh.
Coming
Duh-duh-duh.
away and just landing
Having
on
to
the
pump
flat.
really hard and then landing flat on it. So, yeah, a bit of a weird one.
Oh, well.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway,
But-
Ollie.
But we've got Gus Kenworthy, who's going to have to try and pull it out of the bag to qualify for Team
What-
GB.
What spot does he need now then? Yeah, because he got the finals, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh God.
He
Ollie,
made the,
play some elevator music while I search for this.
no, he made the finals, but I think he was
He did, but
lower on it, wasn't he?
Your call is important to us. Please hold. Did you know that you can find all the information you require by visiting our website, theapraypod.com/FAQ?
don't go there. That doesn't exist.
He fell on. I think. Well, he fell on his first run, and I think he kind
Yeah,
of sketched
but-
out on his second run, so he didn't score very high. I think.
No, I know where he is. I'm just trying to find the what's-its.
What he needs going to the
Yeah,
next
to
one.
see where he's
I
stacking
wonder
up.
how many minutes of people's time we have wasted Googling things on this podcast.
Oh,
As we should
edit-
know it, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
this is
yeah,
niche.
but it's a
Ski
lot of
half pipe's
information.
pretty niche, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of information to retain. I forget my name half the time. John, by the way.
Half pipe.
That was a 40-year-old joke, if ever I've heard one.
I think there's only been one half pipe contest, hasn't there? That's so at the minute. Anyway, yeah. Yep, couldn't find it. So there we go. There we go. Done. So move on. Oh, there you go. 13th. No, Gus is 13th at the minute in half-pipe.
Oh, so you did find it.
So he should make it.
Go on, Gus.
It's just whatever the criteria is.
Was he 13th in that event, or was he 13th overall?
Why would you ask me that?
Oh, sorry. I thought.
Why would you hang me out to dry like that, Jones, in front of everybody?
Sorry,
It's not
really
like I'm
sorry.
some kind of commentator, Jenny, that should know this kind of thing.
Actually, just to sort of maybe finish up on. There's a question for both of you, actually.
I think there's only been one free ski half-pipe contest this year.
Right.
I believe.
Sorry, I have a question for both of you.
Go on.
Please. Just as before we sort of wrap things up. You mentioned that you're a professional commentator. Jenny, you're going out there. You're going to do some bits. How prepped are you? How's the prep going? Surely you've started that. Surely that's on. You are on point. I could ask you about any snowboarder in the games, and you'd be like, "Yeah, born 1998. They have no children. They wear pink shoes, and they have herpes." You could give me all that information.
Oh, you just made me feel stressed then. No, Tim would. Tim's on it. I'm not. I'm on catch up.
Not massively. I'm
We're getting there. We're getting there, Tim, aren't we?
What's Mia Brooks' favourite colour?
Black. That's easy.
Oh, well done.
It's probably not, but I mean, she's a rocker, isn't she? She's a metalhead. Of course, it's black.
Who's your favourite band? Metallica.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slayer.
But,
well, this is the worst end to a podcast we've ever done.
No, you haven't answered my question. I was just asking.
Oh, no, go on. Do you know what? Okay, I'll answer your question now. I'm not as prepped as I would like to be. Do you know what? Genuinely, I had today penciled in. I've got today, tomorrow, and the next day penciled in to get my commentary notes properly up to speed.
Yeah.
I just need to fill in the results. The other thing is, I've not been able to watch any of the events live. I've been watching all the highlights, but I've just been working and I've been away, so I've not been able to catch the events that have been happening live.
Yeah, the excuses in early, it's good.
One thing I find is, the moment I start watching, it comes back like that. So
you got any?
And I panic right up until the first person I see drop in at the LAAX Open, and then I'll relax because I'll be like, oh yeah, I do remember it.
Have you got any solid one-liners that will make the Daily Mail online and say, what are these commentators talking about?
Again, I genuinely don't prep a single line. I just say it out loud and hope that it lands, or hope that it doesn't.
It does. I love it, Tim. I love it.
Yeah. To be fair, it has that vibe about it. That there's no plan at all.
Does it sound like we know?
Joking. I love
sound
your
like
commentary.
We know what we're talking about, though?
Yeah, it does. And you dumb it down for even me, which is
how you wear all those rad shirts in the summer one? What are you going to bust out for the winter one, Tim?
Oh, please, Tim. Have you got something prepped?
Jenny, you're doing my job. I'm not doing.
No, you're doing some of it. You're doing some of that though as well.
No.
You are.
No, let's put the pressure on Jenny. Jenny, what are you going to wear?
What are you going to be wearing, Jenny?
My BBC snowboard jacket that I've been
Nerd.
given.
No, you need to go all out and go something different. You should be making Mail Online headlines based on your outfit, not your experience.
Bikini top under your open jacket.
Yeah, like that. Flash some of that. Flash that.
Do that.
You'll be fine. Jenny Jones wears risque number while interviewing
Valentino. Hey, Valentino.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be cold when we're there.
Well,
we'll save that one for another podcast. Climate hate, the Aprés climate panic podcast.
That's where my brain went straight away.
My brain was going there. I was literally going, well, Tim, polar bears aren't long left for this world, are they? They're going to be gone soon. Trump gets his way with Greenland. That'll get.
I really want it to work for Italy. I just want Italy to have a good Olympics. I don't know, what is it because they're classic Europe? I don't know. I really want them to get the snow. I want it to be finished on time, and I just want it to be all about the skiing and snowboarding and not everything else around it. You know?
Do you know what I'm going to do? Jenny? I'm going to put in a special call to Co. I'm going to give him a call. So, look, you got some mates in China that can bend the weather. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I'll do that for you. I think that's it for another week of the Aprés, don't you guys think? I think so.
Absolutement. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm just getting that in while I still can. 6th of January.
Yeah.
Still squeak them out.
Yeah.
Ollie, I hate to say this, the next time we speak, I will be in the mountains. I will be in LAAX in Switzerland.
I'm excited.
LAAX Open.
I'm excited for that, yes.
It's all going to be live. It'll be live online. You'll all be able to watch it. So, keep across the socials. We'll let you know where and when you can watch all of the action from the LAAX Open. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Jenny, aren't you going to be there? Good.
But I'll do some Aprés pod updates. I'd love to do that. We'll somehow put them on the Aprés pod Insta or something, just there if you want, or I don't know.
She said it here. That's a commitment. Jenny will film.
But
videos,
that will
send
involve
them to me.
I'll send them to you, Ollie. And
yes, that's fine.
I
don't have to worry about any of the technical details, but I do want content. That's all we require.
Yeah.
If you want to get in touch with the show, you can. The AprésPod@gmail.com. We do read all of them. We read them, so we like them. And you can get us on Instagram @theAprésPod. That's pretty much it. I've enjoyed it. What a start to 2026. We're here. We've arrived.
We have indeed.
I'd also say if anyone wants to message in or write in and tell us which athlete at the LAAX Open they'd like me to get a quote from or a line from, and I'll try and tick at least one or two of those challenge boxes.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, subscribe, leave us a review. We've had a couple of new ones as well. Read those out next week. And tell your mates where they can find us, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye!
Bye.